In this video, we're working on notes 6.3 on page 351. This set of notes is very short. I can write and solve subtraction equations for real-world and mathematical problems by using the addition property of equality. Over here it says, what is the addition property of equality? This means if two expressions are equal, then you can add the same number to both sides and the equations will remain equal. Looking down here, it says learn the subtraction, or to write subtraction equations. You can write equations to represent real-world problems involving subtraction. The table below shows you the steps and how to think through writing an equation. So the first thing that we want to do is try to come up with words to describe it. Then we have to pick a variable that represents the unknown quantity, and then we write our equation. We translate the words into an algebraic equation. Go ahead and flip the page. On 352 at the bottom, example 1. The oldest person to travel in space was John Glenn. The youngest person to fly in space was only 25 years old. At 25 years old, this is 52 years less than John Glenn's age. So what are we trying to figure out? John Glenn's age. Describe the mathematics of the problem. 52 years less than John Glenn's age is the youngest person's age. What's the variable? Well, we're going to let A represent John Glenn. Let's write an equation that matches. They want us to use the letter A. So if we do A minus 52, we get 25. So the equation A minus 52 equals 25 can be used to find John Glenn's age. We're going to go ahead and flip the page. I think my camera froze. There we go. We're going to do the check on page 353. An ebook costs $14.95. This is $7.55 less than the cost of the hardback version of the same book. Write a subtraction equation that can be used to find the cost of the book. Well, we don't know the cost of the book, so I'm just going to write H. If we take away the $7.55, that's less than the cost of the hardback version, that should equal $14.95. Go ahead and flip the page. We're going to do example 3. Down here below example 3 is the check. What minus 3/4 is 4 2/5? So what stands for the letter P? So we're going to rewrite this problem. Make it improper. My computer keeps freezing. All right, I'm going to keep moving on. Now I want to use an opposite to help me solve. Instead of minus 3/4, I'm going to plus 3/4 on both sides. Over here, I just get the letter P. Because I've done opposites, that zeroes out. And on this side, I have 22/5 plus 3/4. They don't have common denominators, so I'm going to need to get common denominators. I take this 4 and times it on this side. And I take this 5 and I multiply it on this side. I'm going to rewrite. We get 88/20 plus 15/20. Add them together. We get 103/20. We need to make that an improper, make the improper fraction a mixed number. So 20 goes into 103 5 times, with 3 left over. And we're going to stop there and work on the practice problems in the workbook.